I'm Kylie. Welcome to Ask Vegan. Today we're going to be making a variety of dessert croissants like apple cinnamon and chocolate peanut butter.
Please follow us on Instagram and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Ask Vegan Baking. And please DM us or comment on our YouTube if you have any suggestions. Let's get started.
Okay, before we get started, let's preheat the oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay, first you're gonna get one of the croissant rolls and then open it. You should have 8 of them in there, 4 for the chocolate peanut butter and 4 for the cinnamon apple. And you're gonna lay them out on a pan just like this and then get them ready for preparation.
Okay, so we're gonna start with the apples. We just diced up a little bit of apple. You can make as much as you want, but we did about half an apple. And we're gonna saute that in some vegan butter. My favorite brand is Earth Balance. It tastes really good. So yeah, let's get started to that. Okay, so we can start by melting like a teaspoon of butter into a small sauteing pan like this. And then we're gonna add the apples. Here we go.
And now, mix those together evenly until the apples start to turn brown a little bit. But don't overcook them because they'll be cooked in the oven in just a little bit. Okay, once you finish sauteing your apples, they should look like this. They shrink a little bit and they turn like a golden brown color. Not too brown though, just slightly golden. And so once you finish that, you're gonna take one of these on your pan, get a few apples, and scoop them in there. That's a good amount.
Yeah. Not too much because you don't want it to not be able to fold when you're done.
So just see that one right there. Fill the apples just in the center because we're gonna fold them around.
So now we're gonna just sprinkle some cinnamon on top of the apples. Not too much because you don't want it to be too overpowering. Just like that. Okay, and now we're just gonna fold it over to make a little sandwich. Just like that.
So now you're gonna do your peanut butter and chocolate chip ones. First, you're gonna put peanut butter in a bag and cut the tip so it's easier to drizzle. And you're gonna take an empty croissant and take the peanut butter and just drizzle it in a nice squiggly pattern to where it's not too much, but it's the perfect amount. Just like that.
Okay, so now we're gonna add the chocolate chips and just grab a couple and sprinkle them in there. Again, not too many because we want it to be able to fold over the croissant. Just like that.
And then now, we're gonna take it and just kind of, this one you can kind of roll it a little bit to make like your typical croissant. It's gonna look just like that. Now once all your croissants are done, put them in the oven for 12 to 13 minutes or until golden brown.
And that's when he said, "Where the girls at? Girls at? Where the girls at? Girls at? Where the girls at?"
So after 11 minutes, our pastries look like this. They should be a nice golden brown at the top.
Okay, so now we're decided to just drizzle them with frosting, and like I said, most of these frosting brands are vegan, so yeah, we got the better cracker one.
And then put them in a little bag, that way it makes it easier to drizzle, and then cut a very, very small tip at the end, that way you just get a little bit on there. And then you're just gonna take it, and then just drizzle them on there. You wanna do it when they're a little bit warm, that way it can melt a little bit, but not when they're too hot, otherwise the icing will just go completely off.
Should look a little bit
Like this.
like these.
And now that you're all finished drizzling the icing, they should look like this.
I'm Aria.
And I'm Kylie, and thank you for watching Ask Vegan.